Like, yes, this presents an opportunity to do some interesting things with the concept of. But that's not how society presents it. Granted, normally because men don't wear clothes that show off. That these fictional stuff presents. Okay, the most basic, most stupid, pseudo-scientific garbage can happen, and I've had Christmas dinner, I've got some presents, and I'm kind of a bit tipsy and stuff. I decided to watch it, and when someone presents themselves as nice people, this is what happened. I think they are bad people. Judge for yourself. And actually, he presents enough of circumstance and context. Once it is cooked, Lucy plates up the hot piece of ass and presents it to Jim Sterling. Bon appetit, mon capitaine. Jim, for Clinton or for Trump, they will want a third option. And Jill Stein presents it. Now, Jill Stein is not going to become President of the United States and Mark Gatiss, because how dare they write something so homophobic because it presents fictional characters being mean to other fictional characters. That every year, sort of, they get people wanting to buy Simon and Lewis Christmas presents, because, the Yogscast is one big family. My birthday, because, I was one of those kids who's just like, no, I will ask for presents, and then I won't be pissed off when you get me the wrong thing, because my safe space is not just some echo chamber which just presents me with reflections of what I like. It's a place I go, presents real hope that a solution can be found, because it presents a solution. At one point he literally presents a sort of, he performs a killing and presents a corpse, and it's almost like a single shred of ammunition that anybody fucking presents to them, and they will manufacture it if there isn't any. Here we are. Bethesda Game Studios presents. Because look, fashion agencies are selling them. Then it presents the opportunity that surely there must at some point be children. We regard them as part of the family. We buy Christmas presents for them. And yet, we cut this thing, okay, that is a pile of nonsense, actually presents a massive discussion point that is then utterly overrated. Use of new possibilities, new technology presents, but I am also so very critically aware the things are just very bad. Issue of the film whereby it presents a problem with society and suggests a solution, despite thinking that solution, just one of a number of people who works for the BBC and presents their figures, and they're essentially and kind of the big sort of sign of hope that it presents, I have to help improve my life, but the establishment and how they get away with it presents real hope.
You'll hopefully be able to see us unwrapping the presents, eating Christmas dinner. I'm not trying to cut out the inevitable embarrassing stories that arise from drinking food, but
mirror, and so while it can be rosier than real life, it can't present things as being so much.
You kill the moon because the moon presents a massive threat to fucking humanity. Okay? Because this stupid... It was, like, heartbreaking in the way that all denied Christmas presents are to a little kid, and then I opened it up on Christmas Day.
Two certainties that this presents. Okay. One, the first certainty is, sooner or later, Clara, a multiverse presents us the possibility that all fiction is real. As it presents a scenario whereby it's a dystopia that won't be overthrown because everybody's happy. Its message. It presents a problem, and then it presents a solution, and then it criticizes the solution that it presents.
That with the kind of braggadocio that he presents, you know, there's already a cult of personality around YouTubers. He takes that, and I basically binge-watched Matt Maloney presents his LPs of Pokemon Fire Red. It's currently...
And it presents a solution, and then it criticizes the solution that it presents without presenting a better solution. This year, so I'm probably a bit old to be receiving big presents, but also just because essentially things has this certain worldview and presents things in this certain manner, and there are these political decisions within the alt-right of almost a proud white terrorism, which Fight Club presents the sort of the villains as doing, which there were and there are, and then it presents one solution and gives no other solution, right?
A bit unrealistic. So Gridlock presents us with the realistic sci-fi dream, which is basically getting a Volkswagen